Call Haloyim, Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity. And those who putting their videos throughout the week, feeding the sheep. This is McQuarrie from the Trumpet and VA camp. And I'm going to get right into it. This is Baruch chapter 4 and verse 28. For as it was your mind to go astray from Yahweh, so being returned, seek him 10 times more. So it was our mind to go astray. Okay? So we gotta seek Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua 10 times more. And that's why we got days set up like the day like today, the Day of Atonement. Okay? And when you really look at it, right? Even though today is our national day for atonement, when you come into the truth, every day is a day of atonement. Okay? Every day is a day of atonement, because all the things that we have done and accumulated over the years unknowingly is like been built up. Okay? And we can never ask for enough forgiveness for the things that we've done. Okay? And when you go into atone, it basically means to reconcile or to make right. Okay? And ultimately, this is, matter of fact, this is why we do this right here. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto Yahweh, which is your reasonable service. So it's our reasonable service to come out here and do the work in the highways and hedges. That's our reasonable service. Okay? That's the least we can do for him if you're a man. That's the least we could do. Okay? So I'm putting the videos throughout the week, studying, being charitable, going out into the highways every week, right? We do this thing to atone, to make amends for the things that we've done. Okay? So, and I don't even feel like, even after I do all these things, I don't even feel like I've done enough. I feel like I can still do more. There's been times I went out 18 times, 18 days straight. There's been times I put up 3 videos every single day for maybe a month straight. And even then, I still didn't feel like, all right, I'm good. I can take my foot off the pedal, so to speak, and I'm satisfied. I'm going to make it into the kingdom. So I'm doing all of these different things, and I don't even feel like that's still good enough yet. So it just it kind of blows my mind how you can have men, so-called men, that could be in the truth, so-called, and not come out here and do the work. Like, that blows my mind. How can you yourself feel good? How can you feel safe with your body of work? Okay, that's beyond me, because I don't even feel safe. Okay, so me doing the work that I do, I don't feel safe. How can you doing not even a tenth for that feel good? I just don't understand that, because there is not going to be a person, there's not going to be a man to get saved just by his faith. That's not going to happen. That's out. This is 2nd Esdras 9 and 7. Everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith, whereby he had believed. So that's how you're going to receive salvation, by your faith and your works. Okay, faith and works. You need both. Okay, you need both. Okay, one can't live without the other one. So all that, oh, I'm just a believer, I got faith, that's out the window, bro. That's out the window. You wanna have that mindset, you're gonna get put to death. Okay? Let's go over here. Ecclesiastes 7:20. For there is not a just man upon the earth that doeth good and sinneth not. So the whole point of the Day of Atonement is to get cleansed and atone from the sins that you committed. Okay? So it says there's not a just man on earth, the just good man on earth who does not sin. He doesn't exist. Okay? So in other words, the Day of Atonement is to clean your sins. And like I said earlier in the video, when you come into the truth, every day is a Day of Atonement. In a sense where we're always trying to atone and make up for what we've done. And we do that to the best we can. Okay? And the greatest thing we have at our disposal to do that is going out in the highways and hedges, putting up videos throughout the week, which is feeding the sheep, and be charitable to brothers. Okay? But you need all these components. You can't just do one and lack the other ones. You need all three of these. Okay? You need all three of these. It says, this is Matthew 19. And 16. It says, and behold, one came and said unto him, good master, what good thing shall I do that I may have eternal life? So you had a servant come unto Yahushua saying, good master, what things can I do to have eternal life? So Yahushua answered and said, and he said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is none good but one, that is Yahweh. But if thou will enter into a life, keep the commandments. So that's Yahushua, okay? In the actual life of Yahushua, he didn't commit a single sin, okay? And he didn't even want to be called good, okay? He didn't even want to be called good because the things he did in his past life. Now imagine us. We've committed sin in this life and past lives. So literally, we have no room at all. We have no room at all. Okay? We got no room. And Yahushua, he lived his life the way he did it as an atonement. Okay? As an atonement for the things he did in the past. Okay? For the things that he did in the past. As Adam, Solomon, Isaac, he lived the way he lived as an atonement for the things that he'd done in the past. Because this was his life to get right. And us waking up is walking in the same shoes as Yahushua, waking up in the truth. So we're trying our best to live that life Yahushua lived. Okay? Because we didn't know about it when we first woke up. If we did, we'd be trying to do our best like Yahushua did, because he was born in the truth. He was born knowing all things. Okay? Proverbs 24:16. For a just man falleth 7 times and rises up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. So a just man is going to fall 7 times. Okay? A just man is going to fall. This is going to happen. It's inevitable. That's how Yahweh Shemi Shai set it up. Okay? Like I just said, even Yahweh Shai fell. Okay? In past lives, but he still fell. Okay? A just man falls 7 times, but he's going to get back up again. Now the wicked is going to fall into mischief. Okay? They're going to continually do wicked, and they're not going to come back up. They're going to have a mindset, well, I messed up, so I might as well keep messing up. You're going to have the just man, right? He's going to mess up, and he's going to have a mindset like, damn, I got to try to make right. I got to try to make an atonement. Okay? And this is every day. Okay? This is every day you can mess up. Okay? You can mess up Monday, and you try to make up for what you did Monday throughout the whole week. Okay? That's why I said waking up in this truth, every day is a day of atonement. Okay? Every day is a day of atonement. If you're sincere in a sense where you're going to always trying to make up for what you've done. Not in a sense saying where you're not eating every day. That's not what I'm saying. Psalms 63:1. Yahweh, thou art my power. Early where I seek thee, my soul thirsteth for thee. My flesh longeth for thee, in a dry and thirsty land where there is no water. So it says we're supposed to seek Yahweh Bashim Yahushua early. Okay? We're supposed to seek him early. And he said in a land where there was no water, in a dry land where there was no water, so basically like a desert. He said, my heart thirsted for you. Okay? A dry land, no water, and I wanted you. Okay? And that's how it is in this truth. Okay? Everything, all the riches is set up, all the these naked women running around, right? All these jobs to be had, houses, cars, clothes, all things like that, and all these different things. We still thirst for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua over all things. Okay, if you're in a correct spirit, you want Yahweh Bashim Yahushua over all things. Okay, you're gonna put this work before all things. Okay, if you truly love Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay, it says to see thy power and thy glory. So as I have seen thee in the sanctuary, because thy loving kindness is better than life, my lips shall praise thee. Thus will I bless thee while I live. I will lift up my hands in thy name. So it says, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, he's so merciful. The good things he done for us, all the good things he done for us, you brothers know, right? The things that are written that's been done for us, the things that have been done for us personally, all these great things he done for us, right? It says, the spirit you're supposed to be coming in is, as long as you live, you're supposed to be wanting to praise Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Okay? And it's not a day that goes past where I run into random people and I'm not like at a job setting or things like that, and I don't randomly bring up or try to wake somebody up that I know to sleep. Okay? Because this truth is so merciful and such a blessing. You can't not talk about it. You can't not give it out. Unless you're a demon, right? But we're not supposed to be in that spirit. Matthew 5:7 says, blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. Okay? And there's no, and this truth is the ultimate mercy we can give as men. Okay? It says, my soul shall be satisfied as with marrow and fatness. My mouth shall praise thee with joyful lips, when I remember thee upon my bed and meditate on thee in the night watches. Because thou hast been my help. Therefore, in the shadow of my wings I will rejoice. That's right, because, and we rejoice Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. He is our help. He always helps us. Okay, like I said. There's plenty of things that I can name where Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has helped me. And I'm pretty sure there's plenty of things you brothers can name. Okay, if he's dealing with you. But Yahweh, he said he shines on the just and the unjust. So even honestly, even the unjust has reasons to praise Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Right? Look at these wicked ass niggas set up with money. Even they got a reason to praise Yahweh. Okay? He shines on the just and the unjust. That's how just Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is. He shines on the unjust. That's how merciful he is. It says, my soul followeth hard after thee, thy right hand upholdeth me. But those that seek my soul to destroy it shall go into the lower parts of the earth. They shall fall by the sword. They shall be a portion for the foxes. But the king shall rejoice in Yahweh. Everyone that sweareth by him shall glory. But the mouth of them that speaketh lies shall be stopped. So anybody who come up against us is going to be destroyed. Anybody who comes up against even the least of the ones that believe in Yahweh Shem Shai is going to be destroyed. Okay, but you're going to have the ones that are for Yahweh Shem Shai. They're going to receive that blessing, that protection. Okay, and that blessing, that protection is going to be bestowed upon the men that they make their bodies a living sacrifice. That are constantly trying to atone for the sins they've done by coming out here in the highways and hedges doing the work. Okay, constantly praying, constantly enduring. Okay, because every day is a day of atonement. Okay, now this is the so-called fourth day, or our holy day of atonement. Okay, but every day is a day that we got set up that we can atone and get right for the things we've committed. Okay, Yahweh Shem Shai, he gave us a chance to come back, to get right. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal, Kadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, which are a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the sincere Akim, pushing the truth and sincerity, and those who putting up videos throughout the week, feeding the sheep. Abba, Ratazah, Atham, Yakal. Shalom.